All right, now we're going to do partial quotient with a remainder, and we're going to talk about how we know that we might have a remainder based on our divisibility that we have already talked about. So our problem is 132 divided by 5. And I know that numbers that are multiples of 5 end in 5 or 0. So that tells me that I might just have a remainder with this problem. So that helps me to kind of tuck that in the back of my mind. Now I'm going to go back through and I'm going to list my multiples of 5 because that might just help me and be a valuable tool as I am dividing out for my partial quotients. So I'm going to start with 5 times 1 and go all the way down. And you might be wondering, why in the world are we listing our multiples? We're dividing. Well, we know that multiplication is the inverse of division, so it begs to reason that that would help us out when we are finding our partial quotients. So again, we're going to set it up with our dividend, 132, and our divisor of 5. Now, the easiest thing to pull out, since this is a 3-digit number, is some groups of 10 maybe. I know that, I've got 10 right here. I can pull out 10 groups of 5 and go ahead and pull out 50 if I would like. I can also think, if 10 groups of 5 is 50, 20 groups of 5 must be 100. So this also can help me just find the reasonability of various solutions. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out my groups of 10. So 10 groups of 5, and that's 50 that I'm going to go ahead and pull out. Like I said, if you see it, you could go ahead and pull out 100 because the less steps, the more efficient you can make your problem-solving skills. So if I pull out 50, I now have 82 left to work with. Again, 50 looks like a good number to me. Those 50s, those hundreds, those really friendly numbers. So I'm going to do that one more time. 10 groups of 5 again. And so I'm going to subtract out 50 more because, again, I'm moving these numbers into equal groups out here outside my partial quotient model. So now I have 32. So now I'm going to look back through my multiples of 5. I see one that's over. I can't use that one, so that must mean, this 30 looks good. So if I take out 6 groups of 5, that's going to be 30. So I'll subtract that out, and I have 2 left. Now, I know that I have to have a remainder in this problem because now I have 2, and I can take out no more groups of 5 from the number 2. So in order to find my final quotient, I will add these numbers together for a total of 26, and my answer will be 132 divided by 5 equals 26, remainder 2.